Studios here, and I'm just going to take you through some footage that I recorded on probably one of the best days of my life, and it just makes me really happy seeing this footage again. It was pretty much my first time scuba diving. Is it? No. Snorkeling, sorry. Yeah, because scuba diving you wear the tank on your back. So this was my first time snorkeling. And I'm not a water person. I don't swim in the ocean because I'm afraid I'll get taken by a shark or something. But as soon as I just dived in, I had no choice. Well, I did, but I didn't want to say no. So I felt safe and I just jumped in. And from that moment, I was amazed. Amazed at this world that's underneath of us. And oh my God, the feeling of weightlessness was incredible. And I just felt like, where has this been all my life? Sorry, this is in Phuket, Thailand, and it's near the Phi Phi Islands. Well, it is the Phi Phi Islands. Phi Phi, I think that's how you pronounce it. And you go on this tour and they take you around to all these different sections of the islands, and so we went to this reef, and there were heaps of fish around, and the water is just so clear. I'm amazed, like it's like glass almost. You can just see straight to the bottom. It's a very popular activity over there, because the weather is like pretty much perfect all year round. It doesn't get really hot. It's more like humid tropical climate, so you get all these tropical fish. And there you can see one of the guys, he managed to get to the very bottom, and he was taking video, which I'll upload later, in a later video. This is just stuff that I recorded, and I was in such awe. I had this little camera, and I was all the time trying not to drop it, because I couldn't swim to the bottom to pick it up. But I had no problem of sinking, because you've just got all this air in your lungs, and so you don't just sink. You pretty much stay on the surface the whole time. So I was just like laying down pretty much and doing doggy paddle and just filming to my heart's galore. And there were so many fish around. I don't know if you can hear this, but I'm listening to Shine On You Crazy Diamond by Pink Floyd. It's just matched in with this footage. It just sounds really cool and very relaxing. So I hope that you can listen to stuff like this and feel, and watch stuff like this and feel really relaxed. And for your enjoyment, I will suck on some hard candy because I know that you guys like that. I love hard candy. There's no secret about that. I just hope it's very relaxing for you to listen to while I'm talking. And yeah, I love the colours. We were told that like we couldn't go to the bottom because there's this fish. I don't know if it's a fish or not. It's more like a rock. That is black. If you see a black kind of thing that looks like a rock with spikes, don't touch it because there's no medical facilities on these boats, and I think you become paralyzed or something from the poison. So as long as you didn't go to the very bottom, you were fine. The funny thing was, the guys who ran the tour, they were throwing like pieces of bread in, and all these fish were coming up and eating the bread. Phi Phi Island, sorry. It was such a beautiful place. And it made me realize, for the first time in a long time, that in my normal life I worry about things too much. Really, way too much. And when I went into that water, that realization came into my head that there are so many different levels and planes of thinking, and you don't have to be stressed out all the time. It's very relaxing. I love Pink Floyd. I'm just trying to set up the music properly. Yeah. There's so much fish in this shot. And they were very friendly fish. They don't bite. And you could get the camera up right close to them. And I try to do that, but it's very hard to swim at the same time and film. So I like the footage, and there's no waves or anything. It's very calm. You just have to learn to control your breathing. At first I was very panicky, but then I just started to relax and enjoyed every second. Yeah, so when I was in the water, I just had this realization that all of a sudden all these ideas came to me, and I just thought, like, why waste so much energy on worrying all the time when there's these other levels of feeling? And I just thought, we waste so much energy on being stressed, and other people make us stressed, and that's all about, I think being a human being is all about finding that space within yourself where you feel comfortable, and it doesn't matter if anyone else can't see that in you. It just matters if you are relaxed within yourself. And that's the amazing discovery that I found in the ocean. So I hope you like this video, and I'll be sure to make more. And I can't wait to snorkel again. That was just an incredible feeling. If you've done it yourself, I think you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I loved it, and I'm gonna end the video now, and I just hope you really relaxed. You're very relaxed and just chill out to some Pink Floyd. Wish You Here was my favorite album.